Luck of the Draw television game show. Luck of the Draw is a single contestant Texas Hold'em game show. One player faces a board of 7 blind hands, attempting to keep the winning hand. Players have 2 choices per hand. They can pass or keep each hand. Pass a hand and it's against you. Keep a hand and that hand must beat the remaining unseen hands. If a contestant wins 5 consecutive hands, they win $1 million. Let's shuffle up and deal this first hand for $10,000. The game begins with dealing 7 2-card hands and the board of 5 community cards. The 3-card flop is exposed and the 4th card is turned with top pair on the flop or better. A pair of aces will turn the 4th card here. But for now, our player has a pair of 5s on hand number 1. Not believing the 5s can beat the remaining blind hands, the contestant passes. A pair of 5s is now against them. Hand number 2 is a pair of 8s. Once a hand is beat, it is eliminated, so hand number 1, a pair of 5s, is now dead. Our contestant can now keep or pass a pair of 8s. That's way too many remaining blind hands to beat, so our contestant decides to pass. The 8s are now against the contestant, and we see the next hand. Hand number 3 is Ace 2, a pair of aces, eliminating hand number 2. The ace is top card on the flop, so the 4th card is exposed. So let's see it. The King of Clubs. Ace 2 is not a great hand facing 4 blind hands. Keep or pass. It's a tough decision, but our contestant decides to pass. They now have to beat a pair of aces with one of the 4 remaining hands or walk away with nothing. Hand number 4 is King 4, a pair of kings, but still looking to beat a pair of aces, the contestant must pass. And only 3 hands left to beat a pair of aces. Remember, the 5th card turns after the contestant decides to keep a hand. Onto hand number 5, trying to beat a pair of aces. King 5, 2 pair, kings and 5s. Aces are folded because they are beat. The contestant is confident 2 pair will beat the final 2 hands, so they quickly decide to keep hand number 5. The 2 remaining blind hands are now against them. The 5th card is revealed since the contestant kept hand number 5, and it's a jack. Ugh, that's horrible board for kings and 5s. A 4-card straight is on board. 1 queen in the remaining 2 hands will be a straight, and our contestant will walk away empty-handed. But if their 2 pair holds, they win first round and $10,000. Let's see hand number 6. Looking to avoid a queen. The first card is the 8 of clubs. Only a queen can beat contestant on the 2nd card. It's not a queen. Only hand number 7 remains between our contestant and $10,000. The first card of hand number 7 is the 10 of diamonds. The contestant has 1 card left and must avoid an ace, a king, a queen, and a 10. Good luck for $10,000. Let's see the final card. A 3. The contestant wins the first round and $10,000. They kept hand number 5, and it was the best hand. The contestant can now leave with $10,000, or they can risk it to play for $25,000 on way to $1 million. To entice contestants to take a risk, they leave with a prize worth about 25% of their risk if they lose. Our contestant decides to risk their $10,000 to play for $25,000. So let's deal the second hand worth $25,000. The flop is 6, 7, and queen. A pair of queens will turn the 4th card. Since hand number 1 is ace 6, a pair of 6s. Impossible to keep against 6 blinds hands, so they pass, and the 6s are now against the contestant. Let's see the next hand and try to beat the 6s. Jack 5, no pair, an easy pass for the contestant. Hand number 3 is 2, 7, a pair of 7s. That beats hand number 1, so the 6s are folded. A pair of sevens is not worth keeping, but the contestant passes and tries to beat the sevens. So, hand number 4 is Ace 3. No pair, so our player passes. Still looking to beat a pair of sevens. Hand number 5 is Queen 10, a pair of queens, which eliminates the sevens, and since the queen is top pair on the flop, the fourth card turns. The fourth card is the 10 of diamonds, giving hand number 5 two pair, with only 2 hands left to beat. This would be a hard hand to pass and then beat, so the contestant chooses to keep hand number 5. If hand number 5 beats the remaining 2 blind hands, the contestant wins $25,000 with a chance to play for $100,000 on way to $1 million. The contestant kept hand number 5, so let's see card number 5. And it's the 2 of diamonds, putting 3 diamonds on board. Our player kept hand number 5 and must beat hand number 6 and hand number 7 to win $25,000. If either hand 6 or 7 beats 2 pair, our player will leave with a gift of about $2,500. The first card of hand number 6 is the 4 of diamonds. One more diamond will be a flush and beat the contestant's 2 pair. Trying to dodge a diamond, let's see the second card. The King of Hearts. The contestant's 2 pair is still the best hand. The contestant has 1 hand left to beat for $25,000. The first card of hand number 7 is the 8 of diamonds. Ooh, with 1 card remaining, our player needs to avoid a diamond for a flush and a 9 that would give hand number 7 a straight. That's a lot of outs to avoid. For $25,000, the last card is, ouch, it's a 9, giving hand number 7 a 10 high straight, denying the contestant $25,000 and ending their run on Luck of the Draw game show. But they leave with a $2,500 prize for risking $10,000 that they won in the first round. Luck of the Draw is based on Solo Hold'em Poker, a free app on iTunes. Download and play for free. Luck of the Draw is the original poker game show featuring big cards and contestants who win cash and prizes. Luck of the Draw.